How's it going, everybody? It is Ethan, or Unknown Coder, and I am back with another episode of building out my business website. As always, we're going to start this off with saying that this is not a tutorial. I'm just showing how I go through and build certain things. However, I have been thinking about maybe possibly starting a tutorial series of building something. I'm not sure. Maybe just a simple website with a backend, maybe a portfolio. I'm not exactly sure, but that's definitely on the table. I also want to say that I may not have as much time to work on this anymore, I guess, or for a little bit, because my semester is starting to close up, which means I'm graduating, as well as I'm going to have finals, and my final senior project, capstone project, will be due here in the next couple weeks, and so on. So yeah, that's that. And I also want to start working on other projects and getting projects done, so I have more of a portfolio, because with the way jobs are looking right now, my job search, it seems like I'm probably not going to have a job when I graduate, unfortunately. However, I'm hoping that if I can get enough of these web projects done, I can put them in a portfolio and possibly get some jobs on like a freelancing website. Specifically, Upwork seems like a decent website to look into. I might look into some other job sites, so that's kind of where I'm at this point with jobs and stuff. So I guess we can go ahead and get right on into what we're actually working on today. And I think this is going to be a little bit shorter of a commentary because there's not really that much to talk about. So today we work on another important step, which is the state management. So what we're going to be using for state management was, I was originally going to use Redux, but then I realized Context API is much simpler, and this application isn't that big, so we don't need a very complicated state. I thought that I knew how to use Context API from messing around with it. However, I actually forgot how I wanted it, so I ended up doing it one way. In next episode, I'm probably going to tear out everything and redo the Context API. I also got interrupted in the middle of this, so if there's like a cut, that's why. So pretty much what we're doing this episode is we are setting up our store actions and reducers for the products. And this is so that we can grab the products from the back end, which we set up in the previous episode, and we can pull them in and display them dynamically. At the beginning of this episode, all of our products are just placed in there with hard-coded array. And now at the end of the episode, we will be getting that array from the back end. And the cool thing about that is we can add as many products as we want. And as long as we add a tag to it, which I don't know if we've done yet, I might have to do it in this episode. But as long as we add a tag to a product, we can even put them in the correct tiers. And with the way that we have the products popping up on the home page, it'll make its own little sections of each product. So that's really cool. Unfortunately, I decided or figured out how to actually do it, and I found a tutorial. I'm going to be trying to follow that tutorial in the next episode. So I'm probably going to be tearing all of that apart. Along with this, we also have some other stuff that I'd like to do. We also need to, there's some other stuff we need to do before we dive into the next steps, which would be like user authentication, doing the like the basket, stuff like that. One thing is that I need to go through and need to fix the UI at the top, because Font Awesome has been broken for I don't know how long. I'm going to switch it over to Material UI because they have pretty similar materials, or whatever you want to call them, not materials, icons, and we're going to be using Material UI for the icons. And there's something else I can't think. Pretty much just a Material UI, so that'll be done next episode, hopefully with the reducer stuff, or the React context stuff. And then from there we can probably start going on to phase 2. Well, actually, we also still need to make a product page, but I still don't have a complete idea of what I want on it. I kind of had an idea of having the pictures, obviously, and then having comparisons to other computers or other pre-builts. However, it's going to be pretty hard for that right now, and it's also going to be pretty hard to make like the slideshow that I want to do, or like the little image gallery on the bottom, because I don't have multiple pictures. But yeah, so that's also something else I need to do, but I need to mock up how that page is going to look before I actually start. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed. Have a great day, afternoon, morning, everyone. If you're new, please like, comment, subscribe. It helps out a lot. I'm trying to make these episodes at least once a week on either Tuesday or Thursday, depending on if I forget on Tuesday. But anyway, guys, this has been Ethan, or Unknown Coder, and have a great day, everybody. Peace out.